Okay, so for happy birthday, yeah, let's do the same thing. 1 in the key of C, 4 and 5. So, happy birthday to you, 5, 5, 7, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to 4, happy 1, 1, 5, 1, so that's 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 7, 5, 7, 1, 1, 1, 1, F, 1, 1, 5, 1. And so what we can do with that, let's see, for the 1 chord, or you can substitute 6 chord. Happy birthday. And then for the 5 chord, we can do a 2-5 for that. So happy birthday to you. And next we have a G chord, another G chord. Let's take a 5 chord there. So 2-5 there would be. We can back cycle that. So we're taking, instead of the 5 chord, we'll do a D minor. Back cycle that D minor would be an A7, altered. And back cycling from there, remember, whenever you do a back cycle, you can also do that too, which in this case, we're doing altered A7 going to a D minor. You can do a 2 with a half diminished. So that all came from the 5 chord. Back, do a 2-5 on that. And then the back cycle is that. And then there, instead of that 5 chord, you try some substitution there. That's the 1. So from those 2 chords, the C chord, maybe something like this. Here's a C, diatonic substitution 6 for the 1, and then 2-5 on the G, and a tritone, or not a tritone, a back cycle going to a 2-5 of G, and then tritone back to C. Okay, now we're going to go from that C to F. So a back cycle from F to C7. We can do a 2-5 on that. So it would be a G, C7 to F. And we can back cycle that. So back cycle for that, G minor would be an A flat half diminished. Maybe a D flat 9 or D 5. And maybe there, do a flat 9 on the C. And that 4 chord, the diatonic substitution is a D minor. And now I want to go back to C. If we back cycle from C, we get a G. If I do a tritone substitution of G, I get a D flat. And then we go back to C. So diatonic substitutions again for C, 6 chord. And we're going back to C. If I back cycle from C, G before that. If I back cycle from the G, I can get a D. So from that 1 C chord at the end, we got an A minor. I got a D7, cycling back to C. So I took that C chord that I was going to, back cycle to G, back cycle to D, and you can do as many back cycles as you can fit in. Just about anywhere. So this is coming out something like this. Oh, and if we want to take those and turn them a little more, jazzy chords. Happy birthday time substitution is A minor. Then 2-5 to G. Back cycle to that same chord, D minor G. We're going to back cycle from that D minor to A7, and back cycle from that to E flat or E minor flat 5, A7 with an alteration flat 9 to B minor. Those two chords came as a back cycle for this D minor, which is a 2-5 for G. The original chord was G. Back, or got 2-5 D minor and back cycle from that A7 and E minor 7-5. G7 tritone for that G7 D flat. C. And then the next chord is another C, going to F. So the back cycle from F is a C7, 2-5 for that, and all to that. That's a C diminished, C sharp diminished, flat 9 chord. And back cycle from that G minor C7 to get a D7, and a back cycle with that, which is A, D altered, G minor, C7, C diminished, going to F. So it all came from the F chord. Back cycle 2-5. G minor and C7, then back cycle from that G minor and C7, G minor, back cycle from either D7, back cycle from that, you get A minor, 7 flat 5. F, that's all for the F chord. And then for the F chord also, do a D minor, the two substitution, and then a tritone for the G7. Back to the C chord, so we've got A minor, and then back cycle to that last chord C, so I did G and back cycle from that. G7, G, so again those chords are